What's up, YouTube? This is a update on my gaming computer for July 2015. A lot different than the last one I posted. Almost everything in this computer is different. Um, this is a NZXT S340, which I actually built for a customer and loved working with the case. And it's small and it fits on my desk with my monitor, so I went to go for this case. And I mean, you can see here I got plenty of space. I could throw 2 GPUs in there. Could do anything I want really in this case. I have a CX750M power supply, about to be an 850 G2. Just haven't had a real motive to pull it out and swap it, so it's staying the way it is. But I always use all these fans. I love these fans. The Corsair, that's AF 120 and AF 140 on the top. Rocking the Corsair H105. I've been meaning to, but that little centerpiece I'm gonna paint white. I just haven't had the time. My 850 Pro I masked off and painted that little square white. It was red. I just used some masking tape and painted just that little square. Just my own little touch. I put my LED bar behind that, and you can see, I'll go over how I got the H105 rad to fit in here. There's no room right there for fans, and there are fans that are mounted on the outside. But these are Bitphoenix sleeved cables. I have the 8-pin up top, the 24-pin of course, and then the GPU cables. They're kind of sloppy right now. I just put this video card in, so I haven't really tweaked them to get them all straight and set the cable combs right. And there's actually a +2 sitting there too I have to take care of. But it's got 16 gigs of G-Skill Ripjaw, 1600 megahertz. Nothing crazy. It's an evga Z68, which I'm going from Z97 and a 4790K to this 3570K and a Z68 because I'm getting ready to move. I sold off my 980 and my Maximus and my 4790K and decided to downgrade just because for me, for gaming, I play a lot of Diablo and it's just really not that graphics intensive. And so the i7, the latest i7 is totally overkill and I could use the money right now. So for the time being, but I'm using this 3570K, which I can overclock, but I haven't had any need or desire to overclock it, so it's been a trooper. Let's see, I got Grand Theft Auto 5 on here. I just got the new Batman game, and I've been playing it in awesome settings in 1080p. Haven't really had time to figure out exactly what it'll do, but it's been going real good. Just got the 128 gig SSD for my boot. It's got a terabyte Western Digital Blue right there. You can actually see it. But yeah, this is the reference 970. Haven't debated whether or not I'm gonna pull this out and paint it. I kind of want to make it all white, make all the silver white, and then do the white LED mod. Because these cards, to me, they're begging to be customized. I love the reference cards. I've owned almost every single 970 on the planet, and this is my favorite. It might not be the fastest, it might not be the quietest, but I'd never have had coil whine problems, any issues. It just runs, it's fast. I can overclock it just as fast as a G1 or all that, perfectly fine. I just like the look of it better. I don't even know if a G1 would fit in here, especially with that rad. Now this is something kind of wanted to show y'all, hopefully to help educate or answer some questions, because I was having some questions. When I tried to put the fans on there, it would not come close to getting my SP120 fans in there. So they are mounted right there. So I'm sure the airflow on them, hold on, I'm going to pull this off so y'all can take a peek. But yes, they're externally mounted. And they're doing their job. These are all the quiet edition fans, so my computer is dead silent. I can start this thing, and if it didn't have lights on and everything and breathe at me, you wouldn't even know it was running. But these fans actually do fit perfectly with this on it, and I'm sure it restricts airflow, but it's better than no fans at all. And my temperatures are great. I mean, I think I've hit like 54, I think, under Prime 95 after about 30 minutes of Prime 95 with this 3570K, and that's real testing. I mean, I haven't seen anything higher than that, and it stays in the mid to low 40s when gaming. I have 750 Ti sitting there too. That's probably going to go in here. These are great little cards. But yeah, there's my update. I'm just using an Asus 24-inch monitor. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit. I don't know how it gets fingerprints on it, but Thermaltake mechanical. Love these. Blue switches. SteelSeries disgusting mouse pad. And a Sensei Raw. Nothing crazy about that mouse. I don't really do any macro keys or anything. I just like how the mouse feels. I'm used to it, I guess. But other than that, it's good. The only thing is this case is a USB 3 only. The front ports are USB 3s up here. And this motherboard has USB 3, but not a USB 3 header. So there's actually an adapter there that actually goes underneath. So I'm not going to get my USB 3 speeds out of the front, but I'm going to get, they still work. They're just running USB 2, and then I have USB 3 plugged into the back. So anyways, guys, that's my little, I guess, my own little touch. The only way to get the H105 to fit. But yeah, 3570K, 16 gigs of RAM, GTX 970. It's still a beast. The games plays everything I want it to, and awesome settings. I've been playing The Witcher. I got that for free with buying video cards. It's got Batman for free for buying video cards. I bought and returned a 390X. I'm not overly impressed. If I'm going to spend $500, I'll buy a 980. Especially now with the release of the 980 Ti, you can get 980s fairly reasonable. So I mean, I picked up an Asus Strix on Craigslist here, brand new, sealed in the box for $400, and he had 3 of them. So, but I got rid of the card. It was a piece of crap. It coil whined something fierce. I mean, I've never heard anything like that. I don't really care about a little bit of coil whine. Just whatever. I usually play with a headset, or I have speakers here. But I mean, it was just high pitch hissing at me every time I'd open anything. So I put that up and got rid of it pretty quick, and told the guy about it, and he didn't care. So hopefully it'll sit under his desk or something where he's not going to worry about it. But anyways, guys, just keeping y'all updated. That's what I'm gaming on now. Going strong.